So there are multiple or multitudinous examples and scenarios that we can deal with when it comes to pursuits.
So should we pick one?
Yes, let's pick one.
So I meet a guy, and
you're talking about a single
guy. He's single.
Oh no, hold on. Are you talking about a single young woman or woman who is looking for?
Well, I'm a single woman who is looking for a partner.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, and potentially a life partner.
Potentially, yes.
But initially, I just want to, find out whether you could be potentially a life partner.
No. First of all, we need to talk about if you're single and you know, a single person, a single woman may have nobody.
Okay.
And looking, may have prospects.
Mm-hmm.
So I have cold prospects, warm prospects, and hot ones. Okay. Let me define them for you. Okay.
So let's go through the three.
Yes.
So if it's a cold prospect,
now a cold
what's
prospect.
the approach?
Yeah. No. Let me tell you what a cold prospect is. Cold.
Right.
I have to define them first.
Okay.
A cold prospect is someone that you see and like,
right,
who may or may not know that you're interested, or may not even know that you exist.
Okay.
But someplace out there, somewhere, somehow you've gone to a seminar, you went to church, visiting the church, or this person might be in your own church, and you just seem to think that, oh, that's a guy, nice guy.
Okay.
But he's not aware that you either have those desires or fancies, or he may not even be aware that you exist. So that's a cold one. A warm prospect, I'm laughing at this. A warm prospect is a prospect that likes, that kind of like you.
Okay.
A warm prospect. You may hear someone say that person likes you.
Okay.
But that's a warm prospect. A hot prospect is a prospect who likes you and has made it known that he likes you.
Okay.
So those are those. And then, well, there are the situation when there is no prospect at all.
Okay. Somebody who the Lord just sends along to you.
Yes, that you're
and
praying.
It's maybe,
so
whilst you're praying.
These definite scenarios.
Okay.
These are definite scenarios. I mean, in the interest of time, let's just take one.
Okay.
And we're going to take one of a person who's looking. You know, there are many people out there, they're looking for prospect. And I'm going to just use a scenario from the scripture, a story told in Genesis 24 that I've alluded to several times. And this is the story of looking for a wife for, was it Isaac? I got a little blip. And what happens is that there was a kind of preparation. The first thing was that Abraham and the servant had to decide the type of person they wanted.
Right.
Abraham was quite clear, she must not be that. The servant went away to Mesopotamia and went to a well, and he prayed for certain specific things. So most people are very clued up about this, that they must know what they want. Remember we spoke about the must,
yes, we did.
The must have, you must not have.
Yes.
And so most people are clear about that. Now, the second interesting thing that in that story that I think you must be prepared. Now people, people can say, oh yes, I want a man and I'm prepared for one. But you must be mentally prepared. You must be spiritually prepared. You must be, it's like everything else. If you're pursuing something, you have a certain kind of paradigm. If you're pursuing a career, you want to go to school, you want to be trained, everything.
Okay.
So you must be mentally prepared.
So you're mentally prepared for a cold prospect? Are we talking about a cold?
Any prospect.
So this is any prospect?
Any prospect.
Okay.
In your mind, you must have what I call is a template, an ideal home template.
Okay.
What you want your home to be like. And then obviously, we spoke about this before in terms of preparation. And from there, you must decide where would you find the best type of prospect that fits into what you would like.
Okay.
Now this guy, he went away, and you know where he went? He went to the well.
Right.
Right? If you just read the story, Genesis 20, he went by the well. Why did he go by the well? He could have gone in the mountains, he could have gone someplace else, but he stationed himself strategically at the side of the well. Why? In that culture, in that day and age, a lot of women didn't really have outside lives like we have today. Women are everywhere. Most of them spent their time, particularly women and young girls, within the home.
Okay.
However, there were times when they went out to get water.
Right.
And where would you find many of them?
By the well.
By the well. So he strategically said to himself, I am going to stay here, and I'm praying to you, God, that when the women come out, let me find a particular woman with these qualities.
Right.
So my first advice is go to the well.
Right.
Go to the well where you would find a prospect that is similar to what you would like.
Okay.
Now, so I know what you're going to ask me.
Go on.
Yes, go on.
Maybe you do, maybe you don't, because I haven't given you an
yes,
idea of what I was going to say.
All right, okay, let me not try to preempt you.
Don't preempt. So, I am not going to go by the well to find this person, but in today's culture and today's world, where are those wells?
That is what I thought you were going to ask. That is what you're going to ask.